Starkville, Mississippi, and Scott Field, the site for our football contest today. And we've got rainy conditions here for tonight's game between the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Mississippi State Bulldogs. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, and let me tell you, this has been a non-stop, hard-hitting football season so far early in the year, and we hope to continue that as the season goes on. With these teams, there's no telling who's going to win. They are evenly matched, Mr. Corso.
Brad, there's one factor that stands out for me in this game. South Carolina has the ability to run the football against this defense. I agree it'll be a close ball game, but if they can establish a running game early, Kirk, I think they'll get the W.
Lee, I totally disagree with you. South Carolina seems to have the better team on paper, and I think they'll win, but it's going to be close. They're facing a quarterback in this game who will not be intimidated in the very least. I think this guy alone will keep it close, but he just doesn't have the supporting cast around them to get it done, Brad.
Thanks, guys. Let's take it down to the field and get ready for the game.
Mississippi State elects to play defense first.
Mississippi State is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Number 42 kicks it off. Number 22 fields it in the end zone. First and 10, ball on the 17-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. And he's taken down at the 20. They get 3 yards on the play. Ball on the 20-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They come out in a nickel. Back to pass. Lets it go. Number 29 tips it away. I think he was feeling a lot of pressure there, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's lucky he got rid of that ball when he did, because they were coming.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 20. Mississippi State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Missed tackle. Number 47 with a takedown at the 24-yard line. Just about 3 yards there. 4th and 2 coming up on this one. Number 12 back to return it. He gets it off. Number 12 fields it to 29. Number 15 brings him down at the 49. Came away with a nice return there, Lee Corso.
Whoa, Nelly. That was almost a big one, my friend.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49. The Gamecocks use a 4-man front here. And down he goes at the 45. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy like that who can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure keeps some pressure off the passing game.
Ball on the 45-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. He drops back, fires a bullet out to the right. And it's caught. Number 20 with a takedown at the 14-yard line. That was a nice leaping catch.
You know, those passes can be dangerous, too, because the receiver makes himself vulnerable jumping in the air like that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line. Number 12 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Number 9 options out. Laterals back. Loses the football. It's scooped up. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. They narrowly escaped there.
It was close, but he recovers the fumble for his team and avoids the turnover.
Ball on the 23. 2nd and long coming up here. The Bulldogs come out in a shotgun. He drops back, lets it fly. Complete, makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Coach, what can you say about that?
All I can say is that was a nice call. The quarterback saw the hole in the defense, and that's a touchdown, folks.
He hits the PAT. Mississippi State to kick this one off. Number 22 and number 0 set to return. Number 42 kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10, ball on their own 21. South Carolina comes out with an I formation, drops to throw. He's looking for his man. Number 3 has it. Number 23 brings him down at the 45-yard line. And he hauled that one in for a first down.
Well, that's a big-time play. Did an excellent job there of getting separation from the defender, and he's able to pull down that pass for quite a few yards.
First and 10, ball on the 45-yard line. Nickel defense. Number 14 drops back to pass. He lets it go. And that one's fallen incomplete. And he couldn't hang on to that ball.
Well, that's frustrating for the quarterback right there because he threw the ball very well. You have to expect your receivers to make that kind of catch.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 45. Number 22 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 14 steps back to pass. He throws it, and it's caught. And they make the stop at the 41-yard line. Nice gain on the play.
The ball was thrown perfectly. Good precision there.
Ball on the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. Number 14 lines up in the shotgun. Number 14 back to pass. He passes it. Number 21 with a catch. He jumped up and snagged that ball.
Well, the quarterback threw the ball too high. Credit his receiver for going up to make the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. South Carolina lines up in a shotgun set.
2nd and 6.
Gets past the tackler. First down, number 40 with a takedown at the 25-yard line. They get a nice run, and that will be enough for the first down.
Yo, this kid has some sensational moves.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 25. Mississippi State comes out in the 3-4. Number 0 gets the ball. No, they faked it. He lets it go. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly, and again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play.
And he tacks on the extra point. South Carolina lines up for the kickoff.
Number 12 and number 3, deep to receive.
Number 97 kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return 33 yards by number 3.
Ball on the 17. First and 10. Defense lines up in a 4-3.
First and 10.
Back to that. He unloads it. Number 29 knocks it away. Man, he had to get rid of that ball in a hurry. Ball on the 17-yard line. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Drops back to pass. He throws it. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
Ball on their own 38. Power eye set.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Gets a pitch. Number 1 brings him down at the 44. Coach, he picked up a few on that one before they got to him.
This was a well-executed running play, Brad.
Ball on their own 44. Mississippi State comes out with an I formation.
Second and 3 at the 44-yard line.
Number 55 with a takedown at the 46-yard line. So they'll keep possession of the football.
Good heads-up play right there to see the loose ball and get on top of it.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Bulldogs line up in a goal line formation. Blitz is on. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete. That one should have been caught.
Oh, man, that really irritates a quarterback. He did his job to get the ball there, and the receiver blew it by dropping it.
Ball on their own 45. Now it's 4th down and 2 yards to go. Number 21 back deep to return. He gets it off. Ball on the 4-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Number 22 lines up in a deep back I formation. Drops to throw. Safety. They're lined up for the free kick following that safety. Number 12 fields it at the 13. He's hit and got away. And that was a great punt return.
What have I been trying to tell you about this kid? Can he run or not?
But you're telling us about all these kids. You're right. This guy has some serious talent.
Ball on the 42. It's 1st and 10. Four-man front by the defense.
At the 42-yard line.
There's a stiff arm. Brought down at the 48-yard line. They gained 5 yards there.
Not a bad play to call in this situation. As a player, you just have to execute the play that the coach has called.
And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Mississippi State 9, South Carolina 7. Ball right around midfield. 4-3 defense. He's got the first. Number 20 brings him down at the 45. And he picked up a nice gain there before being tackled.
Man, does this kid have some speed? Hello.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10. The Gamecocks come out in a 34 defense. And they make the stop at the 41. So he picked up a few yards before they brought him down.
You know, it wasn't a huge gain, but if they can continue to do that, they'll force the defense to respect that run, and that'll open up the passing game.
Ball on the 41. Ace backfield. He drops back. He's looking for his man. Incomplete. He broke that one up nicely.
You know, that's just what happens when the ball is just out of reach for an interception. It gets tipped.
Ball on the 41. 3rd and 5 coming up. Mississippi State sets up in the I. Drops back to pass. Rifles it over the middle, and they couldn't hook up on that one. And that one was a little off target. Ball on the 41-yard line. 4th down and 5. Number 21, the return man. Number 43 gets it off. It's 1st and 10. The Gamecocks set up in the gun. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. Knocked out of bounds at the 22. They get a yard on the play. Ball on their own 22. The Gamecocks come out the shotgun. Drops back to pass. He unloads it. 1st down. Number 29 with a takedown at the 43. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Well, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
Ball on the 43-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Mississippi State comes out in a 4-3. And down he goes at the 46-yard line. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't, and I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
2nd and 7 coming up here. The Gamecocks line up in an I formation.
2nd and 7.
Number 29 brings him down at the 49. And that was a nice job of running.
You know what, Brad? If they can utilize a balanced offense, mix up the run with the pass, they should be able to get more of these 5- to 6-yard runs.
Ball on the 49. South Carolina lines up in the goal line set, drops to throw. He's scrambling, rifles it over the middle, and it's incomplete. That one just fell out of his hand.
In a coach's mind, there's no reason for that to ever happen. He has to make that catch.
Ball on the 49. Number 12 awaiting the return. Number 47 gets it off. Number 12 takes it to 15.
Fair catch made by number 12.
It's 1st and 10. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Back to pass. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass. Ball on the 15-yard line. 2nd and 10. The Gamecocks line up with 6 defensive backs. Number 9 is going to be sacked for a loss. 9-yard loss on the play. Ball on their own 5. Here's a 3rd and long situation. Power I set. And he's tackled at the 14-yard line. A gain of 9 yards on the play.
A gain of 9 on the play.
Ball on the 14. It's 4th down and 10 yards to go. Number 21 back to return it. Number 43 gets it off. Number 21 fields it at the 40.
Fair catch made by number 21.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. Mississippi State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 22 gets a pitch. Number 6 with a takedown at the 46. That's a nice 6-yard gain. Second and 3. Mississippi State comes out in a 4-3. Number 0 gets the ball. No, they faked it. 8 yards back on the play. Ball on the 37-yard line. The Bulldogs bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. He lets it go. Incomplete. That drop really hurts, guys.
Yeah, that's a tough break. You just can't drop passes, especially on third down.
Ball on the 37. Number 12, back deep to return. He gets it off. Number 12 fields it at the 18. Brought down at the 29. Number 36 with a recovery. And they turn it over right before the half.
Well, this really hurts them here. They're trying to cut into that lead before they got into the showers for halftime.
Ball on the 26-yard line. First and 10. South Carolina sets up in the eyes. Back to pass. He throws it, and it's caught. And they fall on the loose ball. And the offense gets another chance.
Well, that guy showed great awareness.
You know in college football, the clock stops when the chains are moved on first downs.
The Gamecocks come out in the shotgun. He drops back, lets it go. Complete. They'll bring him down at the 4. What a play.
Boy, solid job there by the quarterback, recognizing the defensive coverage and delivering the ball to the open receiver.
They put everyone up on the line. Number 98 brings him down at the 4. They're crowding the line. He drops back. Rifles it over the middle. And it's caught. And he's got it for the touchdown. And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. South Carolina to kick this one off. Number 97 kicks it off. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. Ball on the 25. South Carolina lines up in a dime defense here. Back to pass. He lets it go. And it falls incomplete. Kirky just let that one get away from him. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 12 is the deep back as they line up in the eye.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard.
Number 9 drops to throw. Number 9 is going to be sacked for a loss. They'll lose 8 yards there.
The defense takes a timeout on the play. Coming in at linebacker, number 31.
Ball on their own 17. The Gamecocks line up with 6 defensive backs. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And they'll lose a yard there.
The defense takes a timeout.
It's 4th down and a long ways to go. Ball on their own 15. Number 21, the return man. Number 43 gets it off. Number 21 fields it at the 39. Not much of a return on that one, guys.
Boy, that's an excellent job of punt coverage there. Getting into position quickly and sealing off any space for him to run. Nice job.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 39. South Carolina lines up in a goal line set. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. That's a loss of about 3. And we've reached halftime here. The score at the break, South Carolina 14, Mississippi State 9. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick.
Number 3, deep to receive.
Here's the kick. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. It's 1st and 10. Mississippi State comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Number 57 with a takedown at the 32-yard line. Couple of yards there. Ball on their own 32. 2nd and 7. Number 12 lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. Throws it out there. Number 1 bats it down. He had it, but he couldn't hang on to it.
You know, there's really no excuse for that either. He needs to make that catch, Coach.
I agree 100% with you.
3rd and 7 coming up here. The Bulldogs set up in the gun. Number 9 drops back to pass. Deep pass down the left side. Tackle at the 41-yard line. And they convert the 3rd down with a long pass play.
You're right, Brad, and that was a long pass play. As a coach, you got to appreciate it when your players come out and perform like these kids are doing right now.
Ball on the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. The Bulldogs come out of the ace formation. And they got him for a loss. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So it's 2nd and 10. The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Defense is blitzing. Number 1 brings him down at the 33-yard line. He got a nice pickup on that one.
Hey, you guys, watch out for this kid.
Ball on the 33. 3rd and 1 coming up on this play. High formation here. Number 91 with a takedown at the 31. That'll be a pickup of a yard.
Timeout called by the offense.
4th and inches coming up here. Mississippi State lines up in a goal line set. Number 20 brings him down at the 28-yard line. They get 3 yards on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 12 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Options out. And they make the stop at the 18. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a good job by that big offensive line.
No, it really was, Brad. And also a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
Ball on the 18-yard line. South Carolina lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 9 running the option. Brought down at the 5. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
They put everyone up on the line. On the option. And he's going to lose yards on this one.
Is stopped for no gain on the play.
They're crowding the line.
Second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Number 91 with a takedown at the 1. A pickup of about 3. They put everyone up on the line. Touchdown! He was not going to be denied on that one, guys.
You're right, Brad. He saw the goal line and just plowed ahead until he crossed.
Mississippi State lines up for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 3 fields it at the 3. Ball on the 27. 1st and 10. The Gamecocks go with the I formation. Number 6 brings him down at the 28. 1 yard on the play. Ball on their own 28. It's 2nd down and 8. South Carolina comes out in the shotgun. Drops to throw. He passes it. And that's a tough play to make, Coach.
You know, having to concentrate on the ball while the ball is still in the air sometimes causes the receiver not to be aware of where the sideline is.
3rd and 8. Ball on their own 28. They come out in a nickel. He drops back. He throws it. Complete. And they make the stop at the 34-yard line. They get 5 yards on the play. Ball on 34. 4th and 2. Number 12 awaiting the return. Number 47 gets it off. Number 12 takes it at the 16. Number 15 with a takedown at the 19-yard line. He really didn't have any room to work on that punt return.
Yeah, but his blockers have to do a better job of helping him out. They didn't hold the coverage team at bay. They just let him right through.
Ball on the 19. Mississippi State comes to the line, only 1 man in the backfield. Number 57 brings him down at the 22-yard line. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 22. Number 12 lines up in the deep back. I formation. And he's tackled at the 25-yard line. And they pick up 2 yards. So that brings us to the end of the quarter, and at the end of 3, our score, Mississippi State 17, South Carolina 14, 3rd and 4, ball on the 25-yard line. South Carolina comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Number 24 with the interception. Number 8 with a takedown at the 17-yard line. He stepped up, made a huge play.
Boy, this is a nice interception. He showed great awareness in order to get in position for that pass.
Ball on the 17-yard line. South Carolina sets up in the I. Number 99 brings him down at the 17-yard line. 2nd and 10. The Bulldogs use a four-man front here. Lets it go. And it's caught. Number 98 with a takedown at the 10. 7-yard play. Mississippi State comes out in the 3-4. He's got the first, and they make the stop at the 4. A 5-yard gain. They're crowding the line. They'll score. Touchdown. And so they're able to finally get this one in the end zone on the ground.
You know what? We always talk about the running backs, but I got to give some credit to the offensive line there. They made that play happen.
And he tacks on the extra point. South Carolina is ready to kick it away. Here's the kick. Number 12 fields it in the end zone. First and 10. Ball on the 16. The Bulldogs line up in the power I formation. Number 11 brings him down for a loss. 2-yard loss. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Gamecocks bring in their dime package. Number 9 drops back. He's looking for his man, and it's incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
Ball on their own 14. Mississippi State comes out with an I formation. Number 9 drops to throw. He throws it. First down. Number 20 brings him down at the 29-yard line. And they get the first down. That is unbelievable.
Wow, Kirk, this quarterback's showing some big-time nerves out there.
It's first and 10. Mississippi State sets up in the I. Options out. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line. That'll be a 2-yard loss. Ball on the 26. South Carolina lines up defensively in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. Rifles it over the middle. Complete. Number 20 with a takedown at the 45. How about that reception, Lee?
A good throw, plus a nice catch, and some good blocking equals to a chunk of yards. That's exactly what you practice all the time, Brad.
First and 10. Ace backfield. Number 20 brings him down at midfield. They gain 5 yards there. Ball on the 50. Number 12 lines up as a single back. Back to pass. He scrambled. He lets it go. Incomplete. What happened there, Kirk?
Well, as a quarterback, you usually want to put the ball in front of the receiver so he can catch it in stride. Here he just put it a little bit too far in front.
Ball right around midfield. Mississippi State comes out with an I formation. And they make the stop at the 48-yard line. And they pick up 2 yards. Ball on the 48. They'll line up in the power I. They'll bring him down at the 39-yard line. First and 10, ball on the 39. Four-three defense. Back to pass. Throws it out there. Number 11 tips it away. He tipped that one away, guys.
Well, he could have probably made the interception there, but he'll gladly take an incompletion.
Second and 10, ball on the 39-yard line. Going with the shotgun here.
Second and 10.
Drops back. Lets it go. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He had it, but he couldn't hang on to it.
You know, there's really no excuse for that either. He needs to make that catch, Coach.
I agree 100% with you.
Ball on the 39-yard line. South Carolina brings in the nickel here. Back to pass. He lets it go. Incomplete pass. And he just let that one slip out of his hand.
Oh, he can't take his eyes off the ball. It looks like that's what happened.
Fourth down and 10. Ball on the 39. The Bulldogs come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. He passes it. Number 12 makes the catch. Tackle at the 22. He had to stretch to get that pass.
He's going to pull a muscle if he has to do that again.
This is the 14th play of this drive. Number 12 alone in the backfield. He drops back. He guns it to the right. It falls incomplete. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Ball on the 22. It's second down and 10 to go. Mississippi State comes out in the shotgun. He drops back. He unloads it. And it's incomplete. And he just let that one slip out of his hand.
Oh, he can't take his eyes off the ball. It looks like that's what happened.
Third down and 10 coming up. South Carolina comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He passes it. Incomplete. Ball on the 22-yard line. Fourth down and 10. Going with the shotgun here. Number 9 steps back to pass. He lets it go. Number 20 knocks it away. They stop him on fourth down.
You talk about huge plays. This defense stood tall and shut him down.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. They come out in a goal line set. It's a blitz. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. They'll get 2 on that one.
The defense takes a timeout. Linebacker, number 53.
Second and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. The Bulldogs come out in a 4-3. He's got the first. Tackle at the 43. Nice pickup on that one.
Boy, it always helps when you're running behind a bunch of big daddies like these guys.
The defense takes a timeout.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. They use 4 linebackers. Ball on the 41. Mississippi State going with a 3-man front. This is the 5th play of this drive. Mississippi State lines up with 5 defensive backs. Defense is blitzing.
That makes the score South Carolina 21, Mississippi State 17.
There's the final gun, and this game is history. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Well, this one really could have gone either way. Mississippi State played a good game out there, but they needed to make 1 or 2 more big plays, and they couldn't do it. Who knows? Another couple of minutes, and this one may have gone the other way.
Folks, thanks for tuning into this game. Our final score, South Carolina 21, Mississippi State 17. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.